Citizens of the world, we have a power greater than any in the history of mankind. Look and tremble. This is but the first in a series of demonstrations of the awesome power of Cobra. Beg your leaders to surrender to Cobra at once. You have 24 hours. Cobra! Citizens of the planet, evidently, our first demonstration of Cobra power wasn't sufficient to convince you of my purpose. This time, there will be no room for doubt. Premier Ivan Valenkov of the Soviet Union, I have you and your Red Square battalions in my view, comrade. I hereby call upon you to order your entire military command to lay down its arms. You have 10 seconds to comply. Your time is up. Now you and your nation will pay for your arrogant refusal to obey me. The next demonstration of my power will not be so gentle. Therefore, hear this and obey. Leaders of all nations meet at noon tomorrow on Tanu Island. That is all. I was rather good, wasn't I?
As world leaders rendezvous to await the orders of the Cobra commander. This is the scene at Tanu Island in the Pacific.
Boastful fools! Your rash statements of bravery are pointless. This is the fate of all who reject my supremacy!
The fate of your leaders will be yours if you continue to defy us. Surrender to the new Cobra order or become our mindless slaves. The choice is yours.
Surrender to the new order of Cobra starting at noon tomorrow, or suffer my wrath, devastation, ruin, chaos!
You, the people of the world, mistake my determination to conquer. I am not soft and merciful. Until your nations surrender to me, I shall execute your leaders one at a time, every half hour on the hour, starting with General Flag. Bring him to me, and I shall personally carry out his sentence.
Citizens of the world! On behalf of the great Cobra Empire, I address you now. You have no hope of resisting our might. We control a new power. The raw strength of nature itself, against which there is no defense. Watch! Watch as I unleash the sea and sky to do my bidding! I shall continue to unleash the terror of weather gone mad until you surrender to me and acknowledge the rule of Cobra! Oh, glorious satisfaction! The Pyramid of Darkness is functional, and when I give my ultimatum to the world, all will grovel at my feet. I wonder if I should begin with my back to the camera and then turn suddenly, or will a simple close-up be more dramatic? This is Cobra Commander. In the last 12 hours, Cobra has launched an all-out attack upon your energy resources. In the North Sea, Cobra Rattlers have reduced your offshore drilling stations to rubble. In the desert, our Hiss battalions have halted production at every major oil field. We have severed vital links in the Alaskan pipeline. Observe. This fleet of tankers carrying South American oil to the U.S. And now, witness the final phase of Cobra's plan to stop the world! Governments of the world, the choice is yours. Surrender control of your nations to Cobra, or face the nightmarish prospect of a new dark age. Attention, nations of the world! Cobra will tolerate no further delays. Your indecision carries a terrible price, as I shall now demonstrate. Another tanker will be detonated each hour, destroying your precious oil until Cobra's demands are met.
Oh no, the hour's up.
1 full hour has passed with no decision from your so-called leaders. Watch and see what their delay has cost you. Citizens of the world, pay heed to my warning. Cobra now controls your land, sea, sky, and even your precious fuel supplies. Your situation is hopeless. Your leaders cannot save you. The following list of prisoners shall be immediately released, or else my high-freak weapon will unleash a catastrophe. I will bring the world down upon your heads! Dr. Lasco, Victor Mahan, Hercule the Mad Assassin, and Professor Attila. Attention, citizens! Due to the financial irresponsibility and incompetence of your leaders, Cobra has found it necessary to restructure your nation's economy. We have begun by eliminating the worthless green paper, which your government has deceived you into believing is valuable. Cobra will come to your rescue, and out of the ashes will arise a new order! Citizens of the United States, I am pleased to announce Cobra's Economic Recovery Plan. If you want money to buy food for your children, take all your valuables to the nearest branch of Extensive Enterprises. There, all goods will be exchanged for Cobra currency. The Cobra Television Network. And now, Fathers No Beast. The story of a man who lives 2 lives. Good citizen by day and werewolf by night.
Don't trust anybody. I could be your neighbor.
The Cobra Television Network presents The C-Team, starring Mr. C.
I pity the fool that doesn't join Cobra. I pity him.
So, when did you first discover you wanted to rule the world?
I was 6 when I realized I could run society better than the morons who were in charge.
That old, huh?
Since that day, I've devoted all my energies to improving the quality of life for my fellow man. And I shall succeed. This new era in television is only the beginning. Cobra! Good evening. Among our most precious human rights is that of free speech. Several days ago, this network's right to inform and entertain you was assaulted by the forces of G.I. Joe. Our orbiting broadcast facility repelled this attack. But G.I. Joe may try again to deprive you of your viewing pleasure. We have fortified our defenses, but the price of vigilance is high. Help keep Cobra on the air by sending a generous contribution to this address. Thank you.